Good day. I'm out here with the Rode Wireless Pro. Yes, I got one, and I got a faulty on and off switch. Don't let that stop you from deciding if it's the right one for you. Hey, I'm Fish. Welcome to the show. We're gonna get with support and we're gonna check it out and see what they're gonna do to replace and repair the Rode Wireless Pro receiver. We completed the review and we're ready to get going and continuing on. And I did it in such a way that, yeah, man, I did it like a real life person. And if you have a trouble with something, you're always gonna try to find a video that's gonna be helpful to you. I try to be positive, I try to be creative, and I try to share it the right way. Isn't that lovely how I do things? Now, I got here with me, you got it, man, the DJI Mic 2. Now what I am going to do is I'm going to turn my DJI Mic 2 on later, but I don't have it really paired to the Action 4. I got it paired to the Pocket 3. And the problem was when I did it with the Pocket 3, the DJI Mic 2 overrode the Rode. Get it? All right, so let me show you a story when I was making the Rode Wireless Pro review and video. It wasn't a problem doing the video and everything, and I shot with the Sony ZV-1 Mark II in 4K. Even with the Pocket 3 in 4K, but everything was in the correct container and put it to the editor, and my Windows Lenovo 7 Yoga Eye, however you want to say it, oh man, it just gave me trouble after trouble after trouble. And I don't know if it's the programs that's on it or the actual Windows and the latest updates, the graphics cards, I just don't know. I use Wondershare Filmora 13 doing an edit, and down the road I got artifacts all over the video. This is an awesome shot. Look at the dew on the water that is hardly moving, and on the land. If I didn't mention what camera I was shooting on, it's the DJI Osmo Action 4. I'm on 4K and I'm on horizon balance that I don't have any control of the field of view. It's locked in as disabled, mostly wide, and hope the video comes out good and hope the audio sounds good because I left it as is. On the Rode Wireless Pro, negative 12 dB, and on the Action 4, I think it's negative 4 dB. I don't know if I got enough battery power to keep this on so that I don't get interrupted on and off with an external mic. But it should come on pretty quickly, and I should start to use the QS, then leave it on all the time. I do want to try to get down to the observatory, sit over at the end where it's a nice spot looking over the water. See, I'm not the only one that takes pictures. All right, so we'll get over to where we need to be at. Sometimes when you're close up, you know, you're not going to see the mist. But let me tell you something, what I'm learning with the Action 4 and the Rode Wireless Pro. When I start the camera up with the quick start, the instant on, I see that I get my bar going right to the max line. It doesn't happen all the time, but that's what I noticed with the Rode Wireless Pro. While with the DJI mic, it doesn't do that much. But what I'm going to go do now is I'm going to set up the DJI Mic 2, and then you can compare one another. The Rode Wireless Pro is on, and that's why I'm pointing here. The DJI Mic 2 is off at the moment. If I hit the on button, this is now on. It gave me a buzz, came on the screen, and switched over. Now, with the USB-C port and the Bluetooth, DJI takes priority over anything. And you could decide if the Rode Wireless Pro that was on at the beginning of this clip or the DJI Mic 2 is the one that you like. You pick the one. I kind of know where I stand, but I want to know where you stand if you have both the Wireless Pro and the Mic 2. But if you are looking for, and I'll do it right now, this is off, a microphone. Would you want to get a Rode Wireless Pro for your Action 4? That you have to have a frame or a cold shoe, then to plug it in and hang it, and you want to go back to the old wire system. With DJI, they want you to be all wireless, and DJI is the one that'll make you wireless, while the Rode is not a Bluetooth ready camera for DJI products. It's not even a wireless or a connection, a hot shoe connection camera at the moment. And I'm not trying to be negative in any way. I'm just telling you like it is. Rode does not have a hot shoe, but prove me wrong. Let me look again at this site if they make a hot shoe that I could simply just tap it on there. DJI even went a step further when they made the DJI Mic 2 to make their own hot shoe for the Sonys that you could stick on and use whatever you got, like the DJI Mic 2 receiver, to make it, you got it, a hot shoe product. It has the option, believe it or not. Let me shut it off. Did it shut off? Did it shut off? I think from here on now, I'm going to switch on over to DJI Mic. And when it switches over, how many seconds it may take, a couple of seconds or so. And I'm not sure if it's going to switch over that fast. I didn't see it switch over. There we go. So here I am. I can only now basically take this mic and I could shut it off like so. There's no buzzing, nothing whatsoever. And I have it hooked up to the, you got it, around the Ulanzi MT-09. You can see me shaking the camera. And some people complain that, oh man, the gyro stinks on the camera, that they don't know that does this. You see it moving the camera a little? You find that an issue. I can't shut this off. Everything's off. It's a quick press. 1, 2, off. Don't go off. I gotta try to open this up, repair it myself. That's what I love doing. I like opening things and repairing myself. But I gotta get with Rode. Tell them what happened. In the pocket it goes. I switched over to the DJI Mic 2s because I'm used to using that. And gives my hands a little bit more freedom right now. And I like it because I keep on noise reduction. Does the job for me. And that's what I like. So we're gonna mosey on down, continue on. Maybe I'll do a ride around the park. And then I'm gonna head on over and get the things I need to do. Oh yeah, I got some books. Well, I hope you enjoyed this review about the Rode Wireless Pro.